Paul is in the pub.
I'll have half.
Let's have a look.
Hey, cheers,
Mm.
Cheers, Tim.
Cheers.
Cheers. Show them that fireplace. Look at that. Bit of warmth.
Hope you're not trying to get Archie too drunk. No, I'm giving him the day off today. He's going to cop it tomorrow.
We're going to have a great time.
Tomorrow, guys, do not miss tomorrow's live stream because I'm telling you, tomorrow is going to be a mental day.
Paul, it's amazing. We're in a London pub drinking a beer. Who would have thought this would have been possible?
Crazy, Paul, wasn't it?
Hey, what do you think? We've got a nice fireplace here. Look at this crackling. What do I say, Paulie? Paulie, what? Hey.
I gotta tell you, OC, I don't know.
Suspense is killing me. Suspense is killing me with that music, man. Gotta tell you.
The movie is going
there better be a gangland hit in this movie.
Hey, it's gonna be so. By the way, the suspense is killing me so much because I have that walk tomorrow.
I know.
Basically, I'm only gonna get 3 hours of sleep. Hey, Cam, man, that was messed up. By the way, Blondie, actually, you know what? Hey, Cam, we're waiting for Blondie. You know, come on.
Yeah, so you're
Why
gonna
can't you just be
boot me
cool?
for a woman, Tim?
Yes.
That's so uncool, man.
Why doesn't
It's
Cam?
so
Why don't you just control your tongue and
behave.
think about
Just
something
trying
before?
to create friendly
Think before you speak.
environment for everyone. Well, I love you, Cam, but come on, man. Just be cool, okay? We're waiting. Well, man, one of
You need to set a like 11:15 bedtime, Tim. Maybe
I'm gonna go for about an hour. We'll see. We'll see if there's any
super chats.
Yeah, super chats, or if people wanna donate. You know what? This is going to be like Kramer. Remember that episode of Kramer when he had that walk the next day, and then he slept. He was gambling, smoking cigars, and drinking, and then he had like 30 minutes of sleep. This is what these live streams are turning into.
Or the one where Seinfeld was responsible for waking up the Jamaican marathon runner.
Yeah,
remember that one?
Yes,
and
that one too.
And he didn't. And Kramer was in the hot tub and blew the fuse or something, and so the alarms didn't go off.
Yeah,
Jean Paul, or whatever it was.
It's an absolute disaster. It's a disaster, and it looks like that's what my tomorrow's live stream is going to turn into. So let's see if Blondie hops on. Maybe she fell asleep.
But the weather is going to be somewhat cooperative tomorrow. It's going to be in the mid 60s. Only a small chance of rain. You should be okay. It should be a beautiful walk.
Andrew, thank you so much. £2 to start you off. Aw, thank you so much, Andrew. It really means a lot. I'm trying. By the way, guys, if you can donate to my walk fund, don't have to super chat. Donate to the walk fund because 30% of the walk fund is going to Ukraine. So at least that's gonna help. Pandora Fox, 45 pounds. You are on fire lately, Tim. Chin to chin, Blondie, Mathis, absolute daylight. Will the dungeon dwellers all the wrenches out of their proms tomorrow? Thought, please, Timmy, darling. Ooh, Pandora. I think today we opened quite a Pandora's box by banning Higgins. I think. Listen,
I'm not aware of all of this Higgins drama.
The Higgins drama. Listen, I mean, the Higgins really kind of he doesn't like the people, but he comes onto these shows and then he causes problems. Look, as much I like Sirocco, but unfortunately, I mean, there's sometimes they play the soy boys. They didn't have. I told Sirocco if he needs the Dungeon Master's Guide, I can ship him mine. I'll send this. I'll sign it. I'll sign him my copy of the Dungeon Master's Guide, because they're done. They're running the dungeon, but they have no idea what the hell they're doing. Okay, they have absolutely zero clue what the hell they're doing. I think. Listen, we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, the problem is that instead of continuing to play the game, they give up and leave the game table. And there's nothing worse in the game of watches than to leave the game table. You never, as long as you have a Rolex watch on your wrist, the rule is you never leave the game until the last Rolex. Pandora Fox, £4.50. Archie, open my box, Timmy. Explain. Open my box, Timmy. Archie. What does she mean? Oh, see, help me.
I don't know. It's a play on Pandora's box. You know,
the Pandora's box. You open the Pandora's box.
Bear Clooney watches 5 Canadian. Timmy, I love you, and I'm so proud of you. You are a good man and proud of your heritage.
Slava Ukraini. Thank you, Bear. Tomorrow I will be walking my ass off.
George Varghese, we're going to pronounce it properly. Varghese, $10. Tim, you say it.
Thank you so much, George. Let's get that Blondie on. Where's Blondie?
Get the night started.
I hope for you, George, and for me that the Blondie will come back. Unfortunately, she was a little bit disappointed when I broke the news.
George is such a generous viewer and contributor. He really is. I don't think enough can be said about how generous and thoughtful George is. And a lot of it doesn't even have to do with his watch collection. He's just a passionate viewer and contributor to you. So hats off to you, George.
And listen,
amazing.
This kind of stuff would not be possible, man. Vegas is going to be amazing. George, by the way, I spoke with Cars and Chrono. You're coming with us to a dinner, to the Cars and Chrono dinner at in May, after the watch time on Saturday, right? But Cars and Chrono said he'll pay for me.
But he won't pay for you.
But he'll split the bill amongst everyone else. So he'll cover my bill, but everyone else gonna have to pay their own bills. It's unbelievable. Oh my God, Lord! For Ukraine.
Holy cow, Lord! Man, that was
$50
unnecessary, but awesome.
Lord, I hope you're coming to the dinner with me, Cars and Chrono, George. We got a few seats at the table, and you're invited.
When is the dinner?
That's after watch time, Saturday.
Oh, in Los Angeles?
Yeah, in Los Angeles.
I would love that.
Let's go. Hopefully, hey, by the way, Lord, thank you so much. Lord, I hope you got your copy of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
I'm a natural, Timmy.
You're a natural. I love it. JC Jason, $5. Bring Cameron back.
Superchats have spoken.
Okay, look, I'll bring him back. He has to behave.
I think that's Cameron's one of Cameron's multiple accounts, but that's okay as long as he super chats, he's back.
Probably that's Cam. Yeah, that's Cam, right?
See,
what was that?
I said I have fans. You didn't watch the last live stream? People were like,
You'd have very few fans, but that's okay.
That's not nice, OC.
I started out with 0 fans, and I still have 0 fans, so that's okay.
Oh, you have
see
one.
My roommate loves you.
You have one in me. Oh, see.
You know why?
Oh,
Because I'm handsome and black. That's why.
Oh my God.
Pandora's box, 9 pounds, back on point, boys. Pandora's box open. How will they react? What do you think right now, Timmy, OC, Lord? Thoughts, please. I think Sirocco is gonna get really upset, and I think I already saw someone left the dungeon. Let me check the dungeon WhatsApp group
Can I make a confession, Tim?
Okay, there's one person who has left. I think that's Sirocco. I don't have his number saved in the thing, but someone has left the dungeon. I think by tomorrow, because it's in Poland, it's midnight. So Dodger's probably going to watch the stream when he wakes up. It's gonna be upheaval, a total upheaval. PG $100, Timmy. I wanted to announce I'm going on a walk here in Cleveland area to stop Cam from being on Timmy's stream.
This is a cause we can all get behind.
I believe, hey, that's a great cause. That's a great cause. I hope it's all well attended. Trying to fix the world is a big undertaking, one step at a time. One step at a time. As one person leaves, Blondie joins us. Blondie. Well,
hold on, real quick.
Oh.
Look at this look. Look at this look of despair.
Cam,
don't be so depressed.
Dude,
come on, man. You've got a whole life ahead of you, man.
Every single time I come on here, I get booted.
You get a whole life ahead of you. You bought 3 Rolexes.
Every single time, we'll see.
You purchased 3 Rolexes. You're in college.
And people in the comment section notice it, and it saddens people over there too.
Cam, I gotta tell you, when I first joined IG streams, I was getting booted all the time. And it's just you just have to keep playing. Just remember, Cam, the dungeon. Read the rules. Read the rules. Never stop playing the game as long as you're wearing a Rolex on your wrist. You hear me?
Pandora Fox, £4.49. That would be my prediction. Sirocco's wrench thrown through Archie's window.
And it fell into the ocean with a wink.
So, Tim, I have to have a confession to make. I'm not aware of all this drama between, Higgins and the dungeon and everything. I was actually on Jonathan's show on the weekend and on the after show, and I was talking watches with him and unaware of all this stuff. So I hope I'm not excommunicated or ostracized or whatever. I was just talking watches. I have no idea what's going on personality-wise.
Yeah. Well, look, I'll tell you this: when you kind of saved me when Higgins left my stream, and when Higgins left, he said that he was going to report my YouTube channel. He was going to hire a lawyer and report my YouTube channel to be taken down from YouTube. Okay. He said that I spread xenophobia, homophobia, sexism, racism. Yeah. And then he goes and he joins these other streams, and he keeps coming back for what? If these streams spread all these things, why do you have to be on them? Just to be offended and so that you can have a reason to report? I mean, we're just trying to have fun and create third-rate comedy. And just it's not
community.
This community, it's not perfect. It's flawed. It's flawed.
No, I won't comment on any of that backstory, but I will say, just as a funny anecdote, the fact it's interesting that you said that I replaced Higgins here, because I was introduced to you around the same time that Jonathan left here, and I kind of started
almost the next day.
And the funny thing is, on the weekend show, Jonathan said, I'm going on vacation and I'm going to be gone next week. And so I said, well, great, I'll replace you on this show and it'll be the Swiss and OC show next weekend. And he's like,
forever.
And he said, this nasty guy replaced me on Tim's show, and now he's replacing me on my own show. I thought that was funny.
Pandora's Fox, £4.49. Higgins is out, OC. Higgins denies what Timmy said. I have screenshots. Pandora's Fox, if you want, email me, hello@timwright.com, and I'll send you the screenshots if you're interested. But probably not today and not tomorrow because I'm doing the walk. Believe it or not, in 4 hours and 15 minutes, I'm going to have to wake up. Yeah,
Oh
4
goodness.
hours, 15 minutes from now. But I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep streaming another hour. So
Oh,
I'm going to get
you
about...
won't doubt that.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be... You know how exciting this is going to be? Good thing I got plenty of sleep today. So it's all
You need
about...
I feel like Pedialyte or something to like make water like work better.
Tim's
Like,
going
so
to
you're
be
hydrated.
Tim's going to be on
I'm gonna hydrate.
Pedialyte, Ensure, Pepsi
Ensure.
Nitro, and Red Bull, all
Definitely.
mixed together in a blender.
Oh my god, that Pepsi Nitro. What in the hell
I'm
was
going to drink that
that?
Pepsi Nitro tomorrow.
I feel like I had some of it last night too. It's so powerful that it came like through the screen.
Ow,
I can send you a can.
$5.
Blondie, if you want, contact me. I'll send you a 4-pack
I
in the
don't know
mail.
about that. I don't think I can handle that.
Tim, spoken like a true Dungeons and Dragons master. You may get injured or even die from time to time, but you need to stay at the table to be in the game.
Yes. You have to keep playing. You're only out of this game if you stop playing. Pandora's Fox, £4.49. I believe you, Tim. Do worries to prove it. He is tricky. It's this game. This game is very, very tough. Very tough. And it takes certain amount of...
Blondie, you're so in the dark. You have to have some light on because we can't see anything at all.
Yeah,
So
turn on a little bit of light.
you have to have some kind of light.
Is that better?
Hey, are you wearing some kind of dress? Can we see the dress?
No, it's my jammers.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
Oh,
that's too much
better.
light. Can you put something over the light?
No, it's
Too
fine.
bright?
It's fine. No, it was good. Oh,
I can tilt it.
All right.
Too bright.
I think our audience will be up all night with this image.
how am I gonna? I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night today, guys. I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
You're not.
I couldn't sleep.
Why
yesterday.
don't you pound a Pepsi? But yeah, because you drank that crazy
I
thing.
drank the Pepsi.
He'll be pounding something other than Pepsi tonight.
We had such great shows back to back to back. It is incredible.
Tiffy, I was up till 5. It's funny when I heard some of your show earlier. I listened, I rewound and listened, and you were like, I was up till 5 last night. I was so excited, and I was like, I was up till 5 too.
Blondie,
and
you think
I woke up at 11? It's not okay, but
me too. Oh my God, Blondie, are we somehow mentally linked
the
to
same
each other?
person?
We
Yeah,
fell
no, I'm
asleep at the same
spiritual
time,
like that.
woke up at the same time.
Yeah, no, I'm
What?
into that. I believe that stuff.
You know why I woke up at 11 o'clock?
Why?
I woke up because I completely forgot that I have to go do taxes. I had to go to the tax office today.
How about me? Oh, what did I forget? I had the optometrist. Excuse me. Same thing. Optometrist, eyeglass doctor. And that was at 10, and I would have had to leave my house at 9, and I woke up at 11. Not a chance. That did not happen. Nope. I'll break through that shit.
By the way, guys, remember I told you I was gonna have to pay $4,000. We were able to knock it down to $3,250. So that was the tax damage. Pandora's box. £4. By the way, maybe she should rename to Pandora's box because she opened quite the Pandora's box earlier today. I like the vision of Lord calmly enjoying his cigar. and presiding over the show.
Presiding. That's so great. That's a great
Oh, man.
observation.
While my roommate is away, I could have probably had a cigar with him.
No, it's gonna be stinky.
Is that a metaphor, Tim? You could have had a cigar while your roommate was away.
Oh, see, I told you I wanna share a cigar with Lord in Joshua Tree in the hot
You don't want
tub.
to share peyote with Lord in
peyote?
Joshua Tree?
Peyote.
Wait, when you go to Vegas, you're gonna do that? Oh, scary. Good luck to you.
Lord,
what
brand of cigar? What brand of cigar are you smoking? The audience wants to know.
This is actually Higgins from Nazareth. It's a Honduran. Their house plant. It's a nice little cigar lounge in Beverly Hills, which is
Honduran.
Cool spot. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Honduran, everybody.
A Honduran cigar. See, Lord is good with his cigars. He knows the good stuff. Oh man, Cars and Chrono loves his cigars as well. We're gonna have a nice dinner there. Oh Lord, by the way, you're gonna have to pay for your own meal though.
That's okay.
Cars and Chrono said he's not gonna pay for anyone except himself and me.
Can I offer a tidbit of insight, not into Cars and Chrono, but into not people that I know because I'm middle class, but rich people, Tim. And that is, rich people don't have sometimes feel, Lord may understand this, being a rich person himself. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to be taken advantage of, right? So if among peers and among other people, there are a lot of times people who kind of glom on expecting certain things and feeling entitled to certain things just because someone else has a lot of money. And so a lot of times they'll put these tests out there to see, are people using me for my money, or are they being genuine comrades and friends? And so
yeah, here's the thing though. I made a total fuck up because I should have been right up front with Cars and Chrono that I couldn't afford the places where he was taking me. I made a total mistake.
Right.
And that's
but you
why
you can't assume that when you're with a rich person like with Cars or
I didn't want to assume. I didn't assume
that
the thing
that they're
is
going to pay for everything.
Look, I mean, he's done a lot for me, and I wanted to go hang out with him, but it was just too I just couldn't. I can't afford it. You know what I mean? I love the guy. I love the guy, but I'm sorry. It's just look. I said, hey, we can go to In-N-Out Burger. That's my kind of price point.
Right.
Because I tried to use my money to make content, right? I tried, like, no, the tickets, the Vegas, that's all for content. So I have to be very careful.
Vegas wasn't happening.
Archie,
but he's a huge supporter of yours, and I know you realize
he still
that.
is. By the way, OC, Cars and Chrono purchased an ad in Archie Luxury, the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, earlier today.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I spoke with him and I told him, like, hey man, I'm just gonna put it out there. I still have, at that time I had 6 more ad placements. And I said, hey, if you're interested in this, there's no pressure, you don't have to.
See?
But if you're interested, it's there was a full page ad placement and there were the small ones. The small ones are $100. By the way, there's only 4 ad placements left. For the producers ad placements, but he bought the whole page ad for $200. So he really helped me there. Fat windbag Ben, spot on. You should see my bag.
Pandora Fox, again, another £4.49. Timmy, how are we going to get Chin the Chin on the show again?
Ooh, Chin the Chin.
Chin's welcome anytime. All he has to do is
Chin the Chin.
Click on the link.
I don't know. Chin the Chin, let me know. Let me drop the link for Chin the Chin. Chin the Chin, he is fucking legend. He is
or anybody else that wants to join.
He's my Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's my
even
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ron the Shrink, Cyrus, anybody.
Pavel.
Guys.
Guys.
Come on, guys.
And
Don't be
Blondie, we
scared.
need some lights on. Some
Yeah,
lights on you.
Blondie, we are just looking at the darkness, the black hole.
What?
I'm
We're looking
right
at your black
here.
hole.
Blondie,
What do you
Blondie,
mean? Well, I'm
tomorrow's
not
gonna be a
there to
huge
visit.
day. Blondie, tomorrow's a huge day. Please, Blondie, please come back because
How's
we're gonna
that?
be
Is
doing
that
a
freighter?
massive fundraiser to fly either
Hey,
you
Cameron
to my-
again. JC Jason, $5. The only black guy getting constantly booted isn't funny. I'm sure David SW and his wife would find that offensive as they are black supporting this community. That's obviously Cameron.
Cam is not
again.
getting booted because
Cameron,
he's
come on,
black.
man.
It's just, sometimes he's just being a little bit rude. And I love Cam.
He called
And
me a
Okay.
3, okay? He was really
Right.
insulting, so
He-
whatever.
yeah.
By the way,
Should be
Look,
banned for a week for that.
Can I say something?
Mhm.
That I hate, pitting people against each other in this way, but Cool Chris Cali, have you seen him getting booted
never.
from this
Good
show?
point. Thank you.
Yeah, but he just said it himself, actually. Look at that.
Pandora
Yeah.
Fox, £1.79. Chin the chin is the oracle. Yeah, and I agree with you, Lord. Don't pitting people like just two black people against each other
No,
Yeah.
but
is not cool.
he said it himself in the chat.
No. Cool Chris never got booted. I mean, he's always he's a very respectful, and just we try to be just cool. Yeah.
Blood $99.99, $2. Little something for the March. Tim, good luck.
Aw, thank you, Floodland. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a hard March. I did
Are you
not
gonna
make it easy
sing?
for myself.
No.
Here, well, and just to show that we're fair, I like Cam. He's
Yeah.
young, and young people say what they want. There you go.
Yeah. But words have consequences. And
Yeah.
listen, if someone is free to super chat to bring him back, listen,
Chin
I'm
the
not.
chin. You're here.
Chin
Jump
the
on.
chin.
He made me
Wow.
cry. No, I'm just kidding. I put in eye drops.
Aww. Yeah, James the advisor. By the way, James, thank you so much for the bourbon. Thank you
Here's
so
some
much
advice,
for the
Cam.
bourbon.
Cool, Chris Cali. You gotta be cool, Cam. You gotta be cool.
Thank you so
Nope.
much.
No better advice than that.
Did we talk about swimming yesterday too? Like
Yeah, because I was a swimming coach. Blondie,
Yeah.
free swimming lessons at the win when you come for me,
I didn't need
George.
swimming lessons.
Yeah, you don't need. You good? You know how to swim?
Pandora
I
Fox,
was an
£4.49. We all
Do you
support
see
Cam, but
these tracks?
sometimes.
Like I
Hold on a
would
second.
swim butterfly.
Ooh.
We all
I have
support
not
Cam,
worked
but
out traps since.
Blondie, do you want to
that's
read
all
this one?
from childhood. Sure.
Blondie, do you want to read this
the
one?
super
Oh,
chat.
Pandora Fox. They're lovely. We all support Cam, but sometimes his dialogue is immature and the viewers and panelists get irritated. Agreed.
Yes.
It happens. Like with
If
anyone.
Cam promises to kind of behave,
He was
and
disrespectful also. That
Yeah.
was rude.
we're just trying to be cool.
Yeah, like he want attention, so he's
Jeff,
gonna mock me.
$10. The viewers have spoken, and super chats rule here. So
Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring him back for that's $10.
I
We'll
know,
bring
look
him
at
back
this
for 5
curl.
minutes, but he has to behave. If he behaves, he can stay. If it's not up to PG's specs, then PG just tell us and we're gonna get rid of him again. So just Cam, be cool. Like listen to Cool Chris. Just be cool, okay?
Be cool, Cam.
Dude, Cool Chris barely comes on stream.
When he comes, he's very
Every
cool.
fucking stream I come on, I get booted. Every fucking stream.
Just not every
What does that-
stream.
what does that tell you?
Cooler.
Talk shit.
What does that tell you?
When David comes
Cam.
on, he says that I can't afford shit, but Eddie can.
Well,
And
why
we're
you
the
always
same
have to
fucking
complain?
age.
Just come on, Cam.
Maybe you
Let's
should
just talk.
self-reflect a little bit.
Yeah.
Self-reflect on what?
I don't know. You said you get booted from every stream you go on, so like I don't know.
Just
maybe
actually
it's-
look, Cam. Go back into and
Thanks.
see
Eddie
why
are
you
really
were
the same
booted.
age, and people talk different stuff about both of us. Like I can't afford certain shit, but but he can.
Jeff 28
How's that feel?
$10 boot camp. Okay, camp. See, we'll give you a try. We'll bring you back later. Just look.
The thing about Cam is he never learns. That's the problem. He has the inability to learn from mistakes is one of the biggest flaws you can have as a human. You know.
Look, we're not banning him. We're not banning him. We're just Cam. We're trying to teach you a valuable lesson here. Pandora's Fox, £4.49. Cam, stop upsetting Blondie. That's all you have to do. Just be sweet and calm.
Actually, Blondie's handling Cam with style and class. Actually, and she's not upset or phased in the slightest by Cam.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Would it be okay to have some watch talk, or we're not in the mood for that?
Oh, when the watch talk comes up,
when the opportunity arises, but the flow is so good right now with all these super chats.
I posted a link in the private chat for something I'm looking at. If you're interested, if not, that's okay.
Pull it up.
Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
1 second.
Or wait, I can share a screen and then you guys can pull it up, I think.
Is it Cabernet Sauvignon again, Blondie?
No, actually, I'm sorry. It's not. It's an Italian wine. I forgot what type though. Forgot the name, but similar though. It's similar. For sure.
Sorry. PG Tim sent me links so I can explain why we boot. Let's drop the link for PG. Link for PG.
I don't. It doesn't require much explanation, really. But Casey Aquatics, Cam, be humble. It actually works. Who can disagree with that?
And Pandora's Fox, £9. Bring him back. One more chance to learn.
Okay. Do you think he'll actually? This is it.
Look,
this has got to be.
Okay. So look, this is just. I'm just gonna say, Cam. Forget about the past. It's you're starting from zero. Let's just talk. Let's just engage in what we're talking. There's no need to look back. No need to talk about booting, unbooting. Let's just talk what we were talking about. So let's just all be cool. Okay? No need for trying to justify or find reasons for anything. It's all random. Just keep playing the game. Keep playing the game. You know, sometimes you play the game of Dungeons and Dragons, and you know it's all in roll of the die. Just let it go. Okay. Brandon Lee, Blondie is looking good. But she was working whole day on those stairs. It's quite an exercise.
One arm is really.
Here's another
it
compliment.
Looks kind of dumpy, actually.
Here's another compliment, but a little bit less subtle.
Blondie looking scrumptious.
Scrumptious. I like that. That's unique. That's different. A for originality.
Humble Pine, $5.
Good luck on your walk tomorrow. I'm gonna need it. I recommend leaving the bunny ears at home. Yeah, I don't
see. That's a real friend there. That's a real friend.
I love Humble
They're
Pine.
gonna create drag, though. You can't.
The drag, right? It's the drag.
You gotta be.
They'll slow
sleek.
me down.
Yeah, you have to be aerodynamic and sleek.
Pandora
Cam
Fox, £1.79. Cam looks grumpy. Oh, he's being muzzled.
Hey, let's see here. Let's see Lord's watch.
Yeah,
Lord, what are you wearing tonight? Let's take a look there. Ooh,
that is
the Coke.
Is that
Beautiful.
The Coke?
Yeah, the vintage Coke.
Yeah, it's named the Coke. Why, Tim?
The bezel. It's
got
the
black
red and the black.
Black and red.
It looks like a can of Coke.
Coca-Cola.
I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't have any Coca-Cola in the fridge. I only have a leftover. Oh, Cam. Yeah, just
You look
let's
angry.
talk watches and let's be cool. I got Red Bull, which
This
is
is
not
an
good.
ad for Red Bull. Looks really good in that angle. Like, it looks really good just now, by the way.
By the way, there's still half left. I took melatonin, so I'm very sleepy right now.
So did I. I took 2.
What? Me
Like an
too.
hour ago. Me too.
An hour ago. What?
Yeah, like before I came on,
I took
guys.
2. How many
Yeah, right
milligrams
here.
is yours? How many milligrams is yours?
Lord, pay attention.
Slow.
Lord, is that the
5.
original bezel?
Mine's
Lord.
2.
5.
Look,
5.
mine is
5.
2. 5.
That's
Oh my
standard.
god.
Second owner.
Melatonin.
Second owner.
Second owner, but
Friends,
original
wait,
bezel.
high five me.
High five.
Julie,
Thank you.
just pick up.
High five, girlfriend. Ah!
What's Blondie
Wait,
wearing?
come
Sorry, had
closer.
to ask.
Come closer.
What are you wearing?
Come closer.
PJs?
Put your face closer. I'm gonna slap you in the face. No, it didn't work. It's not as funny. The
super
hand
slumber
slapping
party.
is good though.
The
hand
super
slapping
slap.
is good.
We tried. We
That was
tried.
fun.
We tried.
We did it.
See,
And we thought
look,
it was the most funnest thing ever.
well,
It was,
yesterday you
But
didn't.
we also did it.
We did it. We did. I took 2. I took 2.
An hour ago.
An hour ago, I took 2. That's why I was.
We need tranquilizers to take us down.
I took 2 right before you showed up, and then when you showed up, I was like, "Oh my god, I can't leave now."
And you're like, oh
What?
shit, but the drugs are working.
But-
Like them.
Oh yeah,
It's not
The drug-
Ambien. Oh, I fought through Ambien. That's the
Yeah.
worst.
it's not real drug. It's just a little bit of help.
It's in our bodies anyway. Melatonin. Naturally.
But it really helps. I think. Did you take melatonin yesterday when you couldn't fall asleep until 5?
No.
Me neither.
Ah!
I think that's what the problem was. Man, I
And
should
then
have.
I talked to the new guy. Like, I talked to the new boy on the phone until 5. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, am I in high
Yeah.
school? But, like, that's, like, fun. Like, in the beginning. Like, I like that. Like, when do you do that? Although, I don't remember much of it. So it wasn't really, like, that
The courtship.
romantic. But...
Courtship. Pandora box
Pandora
49.
box.
The courtship.
Blondie, do you want to read this one?
£4.49. I took one at the beginning of Archie's
You
stream.
too! Ah! It didn't work.
Pandora! It didn't work,
And I
obviously.
spent all my money. Oh.
No. And you
Take
PayPal me
another.
towards
It's a
the walk as well.
melatonin. Take another. It's a melatonin. Pop another Pandora.
Take one more. We'll be here until you.
We're not
until you
doctors,
fall
by the way.
We're that's what
Take
actually
your
a
own
lot of
free
people
will.
do. They turn on these live streams and they let them they fall asleep to them. Just keep watching, keep listening in
Yeah,
the background.
sometimes people like
Does
background
melatonin
noise.
actually work?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does. It really does help me. Like I feel sleepy. And
It's not like Ambien though. Like it's
no,
but
it's not a drug.
same thing. Even Ambien sometimes doesn't work. Some nights it just depends. On
It
you
depends
as
on
well.
the situation. Sometimes you
Right.
could be so wired up that it might not help you.
Right. Exactly.
But I can feel it. I can feel
You're getting
my eyes heavy.
sleepy.
Yeah.
Tim's getting sleepy.
Mm.
How
There's a
about last night when we were up the only ones on the thing at 1 a.m. and we're like, we should probably go.
Oh, yeah.
It's just us here. And I think we were both like dozing off, like, hey, what? You still here?
Already the live stream ended. It's just after show.
I didn't even know that. You're like, we're not even live. We're just like, and I'm like, what? Oh God, wait, okay, good night, bye.
Because you left. And we thought, okay, well, that's it.
Oh wait, I wasn't the only. Who else was in it?
I think OC was there for some time. We had a
That's
few
right.
more.
You were there, but you were there at the end.
Someone else
That
was
was
there.
weird.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was.
All the way at the end, yeah.
You were. Oh my god, that was so funny. We're just like, uh, yeah, I think we should go now. Okay, yeah. Everyone's like, yeah, okay, bye. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
No, you had left him, and then we were just hanging on.
Oh, you guys actually. I thought we all like made it like a hey, everyone leave now. Go to bed.
Yep.
Not that I did, but
Hey, Cam, are you okay? You look a little bit demoralized.
I'm pissed off.
Cam,
Why?
there's nothing to be pissed off about.
Why are you pissed off?
Y'all don't know where I'm from. Like, dead ass.
Look, Cam,
I'm from
we
the
don't.
deep south for real.
I
Like,
know,
y'all
but
really
Cam,
don't know where I'm from.
Cam, we
But
love you.
We're
I
not
see.
saying we know where you're from. No one's claiming to.
Look,
Talk to
Pandora's
us.
Fox super chat £1.79. Cam, we do love you. Don't be demoralized. Heart. Cam, listen. This is what I'll tell you. Like, you know, the other group,
I
they
ain't from
completely
the West
banned you.
Coast.
Right?
I'm not
Cam,
from New York. I'm from the South. You don't know
Cam.
what the fuck I've seen.
Well,
Or dealt with.
Cam, I believe you. I believe you that you've seen some shit. But we don't know
I
that.
don't take lightly
And
to
we're
shit.
not,
Like,
but
for
we
real.
don't know. Well, Cam, we love you. You know that? Like, that's why I keep bringing you back. Look, I could have, like, you know, like the other group, they completely banned you. They're not letting you on at all. Not to even get booted. You know?
Yeah, I know.
And think of it this way: I was
And guess
booted.
what? You know what happened? They re-invited me.
Oh, well, of course, because
And you know what I did?
what did you do?
I never went on their show.
Wait, we have a crisis, Tim.
Oh shit.
Tim,
George
YouTube.
Varghese, Tim Wright, YouTube denied my purchase. Said I reached my limit. What the F? Blondie's on and money talks.
Hey,
But
George, you can.
That's how much of a baller George is. But George
Yeah.
can contribute directly to
the
fund.
To the fund. The link is in the chat. It's pinned. Or if that doesn't work, because Pandora's didn't work either, you can help contribute to the walk tomorrow. Blondie, something happened to your camera. Try to reboot it. See it? The George's card didn't work, and this thing didn't work. And Blondie got disconnected. Blondie, come back. I'm gonna drop the link for Blondie. You can use either my PayPal link or the link for the GoFundMe. I'm doing the walk tomorrow. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna finish it, but it's actually better because 30% of the walk funding will go to help Ukraine. We're gonna donate to Ukraine, and the other we're gonna use to go to Vegas and bring you guys next level content from Vegas. We're gonna make a movie.
Why is it only 30% that's going to Ukraine?
Well, I was gonna do 0%, but then I was told, let's give something. Let's do something. So I said, let's do 20. And then Archie said, let's not do 20. Let's do 30.
0%.
So because
shouldn't it be 100%?
Well, it's not Walk for Ukraine. It's technically I'm just doing a fundraiser for Vegas because I spent all my money on the taxes. I paid $3,000 in taxes today, so I'm
Tim,
completely broke.
I thought the whole thing was about Ukraine. So you're just using the Ukraine.
No. I'm not using Ukraine. I'm going to Vegas, and I'm using Vegas to raise some funds for Ukraine. It's the other way around. Because
NATO, $8 Australian. Could it be that Cam isn't the prettiest one on the stream anymore?
Cam's always used to be the hottest. Now
youngest and hottest, and now he's been replaced.
Is that why he's all bent out of shape?
I don't
know his negative. I don't like his negative energy. It's such.
I think it was OC. That was your idea to give at least something back, right? Because I proposed to just do a fundraiser for Vegas to help me
No.
cover some of the costs.
No,
this
it was
is your idea, OC. This is
No,
your
somebody.
idea.
It was somebody else's. I
Somebody
think
else's? Okay.
that said to donate to Ukraine. I can't remember.
Okay. I know it wasn't mine, but then somebody said, let's donate a portion to Ukraine. I was like, let's do it. Let's do 20%. But then we raised it to 30. So
It might have been your own idea.
no.
No?
That wasn't my idea. I'm not that generous. I'm broke. Like, and it's the last thing I would be thinking about. I'm completely broke. You know what I mean? And you know, so yesterday's live stream, I already spent that money for tickets to LA. So it's already prepaid. So
You're welcome.
thank you. Blondie.
Just teasing. I'm
Blondie.
just
No.
teasing.
Blondie, you
No,
understand.
it's all you. You do lots of work. You're always on here. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I'm always streaming, you know. I try.
Yeah, no,
I try to
I'm
put
just
in
kidding.
as many hours as I can. And, you
No,
know,
everyone knows you work really hard.
keep people entertained.
Exactly, and we all knew that.
Jeff 28. Where's Cam Ceiling? Oh,
Fan.
he's at
The
home.
ceiling fan.
Well, look, Cameron said he has at least one fan,
but
but it's not in the chat. It's not in the
I think
chat.
Bonnie's a fan of me, low key.
Blondie.
It's comments like that, Cam, that are not humble. Remember, Cool Chris Callie and everybody else said, "Be humble."
Yeah, also you like insulted me no less than 20 minutes ago and called me a 3 or something, so yeah.
You know, it's so funny. Jay, it's actually Charity is skimming me, not the other way around. I'm not trying to skim any Charity. I'm it's the other way around.
Yeah, and in all fairness to Tim, I'm the one who started calling it the Walk for Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know, it's not entirely the Walk for Ukraine, but I think,
isn't the whole walk though tomorrow for Ukraine?
Yeah.
Well, it's for this Ukrainian boy. Okay, how about that?
Ukrainian. I am Ukraine. I'm Ukrainian.
Yeah,
Slava
for this
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian
And even
boy that
Lord
needs your help. Okay,
support.
so he needs
Lone
your
Star
support.
Watch Collector, $5. Typepiece Gentleman going broke. True to form, TPG would be proud.
Wow.
Typepiece Gentleman is a great episode, by the way, of his series. What's it called? South Hill, which is extremely well produced. I mean, that show is like.
I think
South Hill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on my watch list.
I think Lone Star, just
on
between
YouTube.
you and me, because nobody's watching. I think Timepiece Gentleman is stealing my shtick. First, I go broke, and are you telling me it's just a coincidence that Timepiece Gentleman is going broke right after I go broke? Come on, this guy is watching my show and completely copying the whole script. There's no creativity on that show. Yeah. Pavel, technically it's work for Vegas. Ukraine is the hook. Yeah.
That's right. That's true. That's Tim's upfront about that.
We're gonna. Yeah, I was listen. I have no money to trust me, Cam. If I had money to give to Ukraine, I already did, and I would give more. But
Tim, you're rich.
I'm rich.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Cam.
Cam.
Bright Blue Comet, $2. Zelensky wants Tim in Vegas. See, I believe that.
There would be technically there would be no money for Ukraine if there was no Vegas.
If people want to donate and have 100% of the proceeds go to Ukraine, there's plenty of charities to do that.
Of course.
If
this is not one.
This is not one of those.
He's a Ukrainian boy.
You know what, Tim?
Into a man.
You know what? Let me say this, Tim. You're starting to really, really sound like me.
What?
And the charity that I was trying to start. That's what this.
I'm not trying.
Like.
I'm not starting
You're
any charity.
My stick.
I'm not starting any charity. I'm gonna donate this money. Either there's gonna be the two things. Either I'm gonna find a few friends of mine in Ukraine who are in need, or I'm gonna donate it to Ukrainian Red Cross. So there's no. I'm not trying anything. I'll probably. You know what? This actually trying to help Ukraine really put me off trying to help anyone. You see, you try to help someone, and what happens? People get all shitty about it. because you're not donating the whole thing. I
No
can't.
good
I can't
deed.
donate the whole thing. Otherwise, I cannot do a next show where I can donate again. So it's either I share a portion of it, or there's nothing, or I don't do anything. And I think it's always better to donate something than nothing. So look,
Called no good deed goes unpunished.
go exactly, right, Blondie? I tried to do one good fucking thing. I was selfish. I said I'm doing walk for Vegas. They told me, hey, help Ukraine. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, everybody.
Bless you, whoever that was. No, stop it. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous. Oh
Hi,
my
guys.
god.
I'm your waiter here. Would you like still or sparkling? Still or sparkling?
Shut up. Oh my god, the waiter. Get
Mikey,
everyone back.
still or sparkling?
Stop. That was funny. Don't you already did it though. You can't
Okay, I'm gonna
beat a
bring
dead
still.
horse.
I'm gonna bring.
It was fun.
Oh, he's still trying to do it. The waiter
Me?
bit is funny. Him. This
Oh,
one.
yeah. No,
like you already did it. It's
yeah.
so funny. You already killed it. You silly. But
Right
the
on.
waiter bit is funny. That was pretty good.
Hey, but my audience might not
Sparkling or
have seen it. Some
still?
people don't watch both shows, so it's always
touche.
good
All
to
right.
do it again.
Well, they'll have to just
It
tune
was a
into
good bit.
Archie's.
It was a good bit.
It was funny. It was really funny. Touche.
Tim,
Kudos.
explain. So you are pocketing more than 30%. I'm pocketing probably 50% because I'm gonna have to pay the taxes and stuff. So there's a lot of bullshit that's involved.
Yeah. I think
Rich,
20%'s fine. Totally fair. I mean, for when you intended to just start out as a basic generating money for yourself,
dude. You know how much these charities pay their CEOs? Like, I was looking at some of this stuff, and they have like these charities.
Non-profit. I mean,
yeah. These non-profit. They make no profit because they pay all the money to the CEO.
No, the CEO
It's
gets
just a
$20
scam.
million.
Yeah.
And $1 million goes to charity.
Yeah.
And they call it a non-profit because
they make sure that there's no profits. They make sure that they spend all the money for the CEOs.
Are fucking rolling in it.
Yeah.
So, do you think that's what Rolex does?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. But the probably they're spending it because you know that Rolex actually owns like almost all of real estate in Switzerland. Like they just buy up all the real estate because they know that in the future there might be no demand for watches. But if they own land, they can always rent it and make money, because Rolex's number one priority is the strength of their brand. And if they like watches might not be a profitable business in the future, but they will continue selling Rolexes even if it's unprofitable, because they'll derive their profits. They'll be able to run their business from all the rent that they're collecting.
Well, that and their marketing strategy is, I mean, Red Bull's probably the only company that, comes close marketing wise. As far as just pure genius, they don't have to make watches. They can stop making watches and still, I mean, they sponsor Formula One.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much money's in Formula One, man? Like billions and billions and billions of dollars. It's like,
they're everywhere at Formula One.
Yeah,
everywhere. Every shot. They're everywhere.
Yeah, every corner, every turn, there's a big Rolex symbol.
Everywhere.
A big giant Rolex clock starts the race.
Mm-hmm.
And their marketing is just what really carries Rolex, because they're making only 1 million watches a year. Like, how far do you think that's going to take them? What it does is make all of us crazy, right? Makes us all fucking run around like fucking nutcases for, wanting these watches. But all over here, they're making their billions and trillions on their marketing, just like Red Bull.
Yes.
Even though Red Bull does sell a shitload of their drinks, did you know Red Bull has their own racetrack?
Right, is sponsored by Red Bull. Look, I'm drinking Red Bull right now.
Yeah, Red Bull has their own Formula One racetrack in Germany, I think.
Damn.
That sounds about right.
They own their own Red Bull. They own their own Formula One race team.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they have their own team. They're like up there.
Yeah, they actually won the world championship last year.
That's right. That's right. They did. What
Yep.
was his name?
Max Verstappen, the dirty driver.
Verstappen is yes, that's right.
The dirty dog.
Dirty
Yeah. I don't like how he drives. He drives like a dick.
Oh yeah.
Because Hamilton drives
young and wild.
Hamilton's just a gentleman driver, and Verstappen's just like, no, you don't.
Well, yeah, he's English.
Verstappen, is he English? No, Verstappen's
no.
Russian.
Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what Verstappen is. What, German? I thought no.
I think he's Russian or Ukrainian or something.
Well, that would make sense.
No.
Let's see.
Verstappen is Belgian, I think.
Belgian.
That's what I said. I said German or Belgian.
He's Dutch.
Everybody always runs orange. If I'm not mistaken, they run orange smoke flags when Verstappen goes by. I think that has something to do with maybe his flag. I don't know.
Max, his name's Max, right?
Maybe I'm thinking of a different driver.
Yeah, he's Belgian Dutch. Oh, someone said that. I said German Belgian. It's close, but no cigar.
Yeah, because there's just so much money that you can make out of selling beverages. There's just limit. Like, I think they sell Red Bull in every country now.
Red Bull sells itself. I mean, honestly.
Oh, but there's just so many cans that a person.
Look at Red Bull. Like, Red Bull sponsors every sporting event other than car racing. Look at their mountain bike. That straight off the
slalom,
straight cliff of a mountain, crazy mountain bike race they have, and then all the ski events and just
they sponsored
everything.
that dive, from the balloon,
the guy who dove out from space,
the orbit or something. It's crazy, the edge of space. Yeah,
Red Bull sponsors anything and everything. I mean, they're geniuses.
Hey, do you think I should reach out to Red Bull to sponsor our live streams, because we're doing like live marathons?
You're doing
a whole $200. Woo! They might raise an eyebrow.
Hey, that could be freaking amazing. I would love a Red Bull sponsor, because
Holland.
Think that this is easy.
He's Hollandaise.
Mickey
Hollandaise sauce.
Yeah, that's where Verstappen. He's from Hollandaise. He's Hollandaise.
Guys, I'm going to do something unheard of. Leave the show while Blondie is on it. Something
Do you have to wake up early tomorrow?
Something a male panelist has never done before.
Wow.
Leave the panel with Blondie on.
Are you sure you're male? We'll see.
No, but I want to be up bright and early to see you, Tim, start your walk. So
I'm only on for a few minutes myself.
Hey, do you reckon, guys, I should do it Wednesday?
Wait, you're trying to push it up? Wait, it's one day. It's tomorrow. You can't.
No.
You join at 6:20.
He's getting second thoughts about it now.
Hey, I'm not going to judge you. I love it. Whatever, do you. I don't want you to hurt yourself. If Wednesday feels better. And it's going to rain tomorrow. I think Wednesday might be dry.
It's going to rain a little bit, but it could be refreshing. It could be
you'll welcome the rain, man.
But the whole thing is taking place tomorrow, though, not Wednesday.
We'll see. Why are you leaving, man? Don't leave.
Well, that's very kind of you, Cam, but I actually do have a job. And I do want to.
Well, see, I have school tomorrow. I have to be up early.
But you're like 22. You can stay up. You're used to playing these all nighters.
You're only 22.
Still learning.
Why do you sound so disgusted, Blondie?
You're too young.
Because you're like giving us shit, and we're like, we're older than you. We've lived. We know life. Like, we know more than you. Just streetwise, like in life. We've just because we've lived longer. That's all. It's not an insult. It's not a slight. I'd say to anyone your age.
Don't be so defensive.
We
But
played this game of life just a little bit
You
longer.
don't
than you.
come across as that age though. You do come across as older, so that's a compliment. I would say.
I'm on here. I wouldn't be on here if we weren't on the same level.
Okay.
Money wise.
Okay. Cam, can you get one of those 38 millimeter Rolexes for Blondie?
No, that's all right. I don't want it. Thank you.
Tim, Lord, Mike the Snake, Cam, and special guest Blondie, have an awesome night. Peace out, everyone. Don't press the red button. All right.
Good night, man.
Actually, Tim,
around. Yeah.
If we do get donations, I will buy Blondie a Rolex. If the super chats come in, and
there hasn't been
PayPal super chats.
No super chats today? Is it really just us? Is it like last night? It's like just us.
Hey, look, this is. It happens. This is what happens in the Atlanta scene.
We're hanging out.
We have the new girl that comes on.
I don't care about people watching.
She gets all the money, and then we need to bring a new girl on, and then the super chats come back because men want to see
super chats come back
every time.
You can have the Blondie.
I just enjoy talking to you guys. It's fun.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes there's it's if you ask for super chats, they don't come. But when people find value, they super chat.
It is a Monday night. It's, Monday night.
It is an absolute breath of fresh air to have a beautiful female on the stream. I mean, we've been going for 2 years now with no women at all, and just fighting between ourselves and warring between streams and banning people, and it's like,
Mikey, did you see what was happening in the
you
dungeon?
guys need enough females touch. What was happening there? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know any of that.
That just spun right out of control, didn't it?
Man, that
was tailspin like my dad's airplane.
The dungeon has collapsed.
My dad crashed his airplane on Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah.
What?
My dad crashed his small airplane.
I heard that.
He almost lost his leg. He's walking now again, but
he survived.
Yeah. And I'm a pilot myself, and I flew with him all the time in that little plane. But
we talked about that last night, I think.
He crashed and almost didn't make it, but he's doing fine now. So I'm lucky to still have a dad.
So is this recent, or it was earlier in life?
Thanksgiving Eve is when he crashed.
This past?
Yeah. And Christmas Eve was when I got the call that they were going to be cutting his leg off. That's when I threw my phone against the wall and smashed it on the show, and cost me an $800 phone. And
oh my goodness!
Then they miraculously were able to save his leg. So it doesn't look very good, but it's there, and he's able to walk with a cane, and he's actually walking now and out and about.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
And for an 86-year-old guy, he's a stud.
Is he friends with Harrison Ford? Just gonna throw that out there.
He looks better than Harrison Ford.
No, but are they friends because he flies, he's older, and
no, but he's flown with a number of real famous pilots. So he flew jets in the Air Force and stuff. And that book called Jonathan Livingston Seagull?
I'm not familiar with it.
It's a famous children's book written by Richard Bach, who's a favorite author of mine, and he flew jets with Richard Bach.
Really, that's
who went on to write a number of really, really great books. But he also flew with a whole bunch. Just he's been flying every day of his life since 1958. So before I was born, I was flying to Mexico. After I was born, I was flying to Mexico. I've got my first logbook. My dad started with kind of as a joke. logging in like somebody should have changed the diapers. Boy, it was a sticky flight today, you know. And he'd write like I was the pilot, you know, in my logbook. So I've got my logbook from
That's
1960.
so cool.
Can you get the logbook? Can you get the logbook, Mikey? Can we see the
That's
logbook?
really incredible
Yeah, I'll
that he
go
did
find it.
that.
Hold on.
Get the
That's
logbook, Mikey. I love you.
incredible that he
Let
did
me just
that.
get to these super chats
And
because
he's
that would go
still
on forever.
flying. He's 86.
Trading.
What?
Yeah. Trading
Holy
profit
hell.
£1.79. Cam Blondie doesn't need a fake Air King from China.
How did they know I was
Trainer.
gonna get her a fake Rolex?
Bright Blue Comet, $2. Call up the Anthony Ferris Insta stories. Let's just go through here real quick. Got what I needed. Thanks, tribe.
Actually, Blondie, do you know who Anthony Ferris is?
Yeah. But let's keep digging, see what else we can find. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. Just so everyone is clear on my behavior. I've ignored this clown since his first video 5 months ago. He posted over 1,500 videos. I think he's talking about the
Watch Nicholas.
the Nicholas guy 2 weeks ago. The last week I was brought out of my Dallas opening and lost some very important sponsorship I worked very hard to get.
Ooh, Watch Nicholas
interesting.
hard at work.
Shit. Yeah, he's here we go here. I get a lot of hate daily basis that you, Nick, have royally fucking pissed me off. Holy shit. You think
attack
you
people that have
seen me
nothing to
spend
do with
money to
anything.
get what I want? I haven't
Yeah.
seen shit. You haven't seen shit yet. Oh my god, there's some I have no idea
Oh,
why.
Anthony's about to get his hitman.
Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
who's this guy.
You've
Is he
Uh,
never
like a
seen
watch
Anthony
guy?
before?
Yo, Lord, we need Lord's opinion on here. Lord is actually a good friend with the Watch Nicholas. Tell us what's going on. What do you think?
Look. Let's clarify this. I like Watch Nicholas.
Uh-huh.
I have exchanged some messages with him.
Okay.
Cannot call him a good friend because we are not on that basis. But I support him. I think things are getting out of hand, though.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, why do you like this guy?
Why? What is there not to like?
What are you talking about?
They're harassing people and talking out of the side of his lip.
Who is harassing who? Is he the one
he's constantly mentioning Anthony.
Is he the one who doxed someone's entire family and work history, or is it the other way around?
I mean I don't know. Is that true?
I'm sure.
Yes.
That he was doxxed?
Who was
that
doxxed?
really? Can we see the link because I've never
Who's
seen
doxxed?
the evidence that
Who's doxxed?
Well, he says that Anthony apparently doxed Watch Nicholas, but I haven't seen.
He kind of deserved it. Come on, 1,500 views on one guy.
Just really quickly here, $4.9 is fine. $5. Thoughts on Speedy Apollo 8? Speed.
Oh God, no.
I think is that the ceramic one? Oh yeah, that's the one. It's a Speedmaster with the yellow skeletonized moon.
They tried to sell me this at the boutique. It looks nice, but I didn't buy it because it just won't go over retail on the secondary market.
No, it won't. So
It
you
doesn't
don't
even
care
look like a
about it.
Speedmaster.
FYI, Apollo
it's a really
8
cool looking
isn't
watch.
chronometer certified and doesn't have hacking. Yeah, because it uses 1861, I think, movement.
Tim, after you're done with that, can you pull up what I just brought up?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up in a second.
Yeah, Mike, this is actually a pretty cool looking watch.
Yeah, but if it's ceramic, man,
What is
I'll whack it and crack it first day I own it.
Can I 1 second? Can I explain this? So this is this was the Instagram story where Anthony Farrer posted the entire work history and a whole list of relatives of Watch Nicholas on his Instagram, and this is what started the whole spiral, basically.
Looks like a spiral.
I mean, I don't blame him. He's been pushing the guy's button.
It's not the way around. Watch Nicholas was more or less posting exposure and comedy parody videos. And then Anthony basically escalated by posting an entire list of his family.
Yeah, listen, the thing is though, Nicholas never says that he's doing parody. And Anthony's not the kind of guy who I think is into jokes. I mean, he's like, he's been to jail a couple of times. He takes his job really seriously, and it's
Hey,
like I think both sides are wrong. I think
Who
both
hasn't
sides
who
are
hasn't
wrong.
been to jail a couple times?
Right.
That's exactly what I said. I'm
Yeah.
not defending everything that
Yeah.
Watch Nicholas did, but I am on his side rather than
But
Timepiece.
why?
But
How can you agree with
Anthony's
somebody
hold on.
constantly
I'm
talking about
sorry,
somebody
but
else?
Is a
I don't take
public.
it seriously
Just
enough
really quickly,
to-
guys. Let me just
I
point
don't
something out.
take it seriously enough to be interrogated by you. I have my sympathies with Watch Nicholas, and that's that. I don't need to explain myself to you.
It's not really a sympathy. It's just a couple names and a job history. There's not much there. It's not 1,500 videos talking about Watch Nicholas or his family or what he's got
Yeah,
going
I'm
on.
not sure. I'm not sure
It's one post.
whether it's legal what Anthony did, like posting
I mean, it's
someone's
totally
address.
legal.
Huh?
It's just all that stuff is online. Your work history's on LinkedIn. All your relatives are
He
on
just
Instagram.
but putting it all together and putting it into a story, I don't know, because it brings attention like that. Like,
Did he dox his address and personal information?
Yes.
Look, everyone's stuff is up online. Like my stuff is like if you because I have a business, Tim Wright LLC, my address is online. So it's like
Just gonna
the whole
peel back,
thing is
son.
the whole thing is kind of fucked. Let's talk.
Dude.
I think both sides are wrong.
Actually, Tim, to be
I
honest
think
with you, I
Nicholas
would
kind of
not
goes
want to
overboard
be.
with the videos. He should have been very clear. Like we're not like whenever we discuss something, we mention that this is entertainment show. This is not to be
Tim,
taken
honestly,
as.
I would not want to be Watch Nicholas right now because did you remember what TPG
I
said
don't
in
think
his
he's in
last
that
post?
much trouble. I don't. To be
I mean,
honest, I don't think
TPG
he's in
has his
that much
address.
trouble.
What do you think is going to happen to Watch Nicholas? He has his address.
Nothing's gonna
And he
happen.
sounds very pissed.
Nothing's gonna happen. It's all just.
Anthony has some money to hire hitmen. I'm just saying.
He's not gonna hire Hitman. Come on, man. That's come on, everybody, relax. That's
They
what
hire
what
me.
I thought when I was doxxed. I was afraid for my life and nothing happened. Right?
You live
So,
in New York, Tim. You live in New
yeah,
York.
I live in New
There's
York. Yeah.
millions of people.
So what? But look, I was afraid for my life for a short time. Nothing happened. So I think it's all exaggerated. I think people need to calm down. It's just everybody has to learn to be more respectful. Like you, Cam. Learn to be more respectful and kind to your other human beings. If you're kind to other people, they'll be kind in return. I think everyone needs to learn something here. Nicholas needs to be a little bit more, doesn't have to be so aggressively attacking. He doesn't have to be so aggressively attacking
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why Lord is
Anthony,
acting like this is unprovoked.
and Anthony has to recognize that this is a free speech kind of platform, and that maybe the guy is joking. Maybe I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just everybody needs to take a chill pill.
He just said that he's lost business because of the slander that.
Yeah, maybe
Watch
you know
Nicholas
what?
has done.
Somebody posts a video about you, you could lose a lot of business. Like, you know what I mean? It's very easy, especially if he loses one watch sale, that's thousands of dollars. So it's possible. It's possible. Everything is possible. Mike the Snake, Tim Wright Archie's their revenue was $2,250. Damn.
That's because of you, Blondie.
Blondie, come back.
That's because of you, Blondie.
Well, it was Blondie and Higgins, right? It was a combination.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
George Voorhees.
Tell Archie that.
Watch Nicholas' channel was built on libel and slander. And that's what I think. Like, if he says, oh, it was all sarcasm, but he never said it was sarcasm. That's why I'm saying, listen, should have Anthony doxed him? I don't think so. I think maybe he should have
wonder how
Then
Anthony
just
found this
reported the
information.
I
channel
don't
to
know, man.
YouTube or something like that. I don't
I
know.
don't even like this kind of talk.
This topic is bullshit, right? It's
How did Anthony even
they
find
got
this
their own.
information?
Listen, those
Do you know,
guys. I
Lord?
don't know why we're even bringing so much attention. You know what? I'm not gonna be talking about Watch Nicholas and again for $2. You know what I mean? It's come on. This is just
Probably for the
nonsense,
best.
No,
right?
you're
They
absolutely
got their
right.
own drama. We got our own drama. We got the dungeon. Forget about the Watch Nicholas
Yeah, the
and
dungeon I
Anthony.
never
We
got
got the dungeon. What is
roasted.
happening in the dungeon? We got some
So,
nasty critters there.
you guys want to see my
Nasty
my
critter.
cute little logbook from
So,
Yeah,
airplane?
yeah. Let's see
Or
Mikey's logbook. Blondie, you want to see
yeah,
Mikey's
yeah.
logbook?
this
He's a
From
is
your
pilot.
my logbook.
your
The-
first one.
This is my real one that where I got my pilot's license with. But this is the one that my dad started back when I was born.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
so cool.
It's got a bunch of paperwork in it that I need to fold over, but it's got some really funny entries in it because he's writing as if I'm the pilot, but I'm still in diapers, right? So
Oh my gosh, really?
Um,
That's funny.
so
Oh my gosh.
he writes first flight with dad on this date, and then let me get my readers on.
Get your readers. This is a Mike the Snake exclusive, people.
Yeah, this is a flight
Upvote
to the
or
this is a
donate.
flight to the Nut Tree, which is a famous restaurant airport that we used to go to all the time. Hedge hopping around with Tom Wells as our passenger. Mom feeds me at 5,000 feet.
It's
This
so
is a
cool.
long one. Dad bounced it in at Roseburg and woke me up. Watch it, Pop. Am I glad to get out of that airplane? Whoever left those dirty diapers in there should be shot.
What in the world? He
on
wrote
the
this like fictional.
yeah, this is my dad writing in like he started my logbook like as I was right after I was born, and so
Oh, it's incredible.
home again, no place like it. I wish I knew who leaves those smelly diapers around. Early start, but all those good-looking girls makes it worth it. That was my last post in my
Your
logbook.
last entry.
Yeah. With at the age of like 6 months, or I don't know how old I was.
Stinky,
But
tinky
my dad was is quite the character, and so that's
so
my first.
funny.
I asked if my hours that I had logged in on this logbook counted towards my real logbook. They were like, "No, we don't think so."
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Blondie,
but no.
can
Yes.
you guys help me answer this question here because
hear it. What's the question?
because 49 is fine has been waiting for quite some
Let's hear
time.
it.
We got
Oh, sorry. Let's hear
derailed.
it.
You got a super chat, Tim.
What are you guys' thoughts on the Speedy Apollo 8? The traditional Speedy is too bland for me. FYI, Apollo 8 isn't chronometer certified and doesn't have hacking. What do you think? So
Really
this is like
sporty.
it's very sporty. It's got the classic manual wind movement in there, like other professional Speedies, but it's a little bit bigger than the normal. This one is 44,
Yeah.
I think, in size. So it's a little bit
That
larger
has like
than normal.
zero
thin, though.
Speedmaster heritage in it. That's like
Yeah.
a completely different watch. That has zero Speedmaster heritage in it
Yeah.
whatsoever.
I like
No,
it.
it
still
does have
looks really
Speedmaster heritage
thin.
in it. It does. Because
Yeah,
it's
the
got
name.
the one. Yeah,
The
no,
name.
no. 1861 movement. It's got 1861 movement. Manual
Okay,
wind.
so it's got the same movement in a ceramic case that isn't the right shape. And
No, it's bigger. It's the right shape, but the whole thing is a little bit bigger,
man, that
beefier,
watch is
because
wrong.
ceramic is brittle. It's wrong, but he's saying that the regular one is too
for $10,495. It's very
That's a
wrong.
lot. That's a lot.
You know,
Especially
when
if it's sporty. Sorry, go on, Mike.
Oh, just when a regular, classic man on the moon is $5,000, and that's the classic Speedy that you want to buy as far as your collection goes.
I would just say, Mikey, that like I think, like let's say if you're bored of the regular speedy, like for example, like mine,
Sure.
like the 3861. If you're bored and you want a speedy that still has a little bit of that Speedmaster heritage,
Yeah.
this would be probably your best case scenario, in my opinion, because there are other ceramic speedies, but they don't have the 1861. They have the coaxial movement, and I think I disapprove of that. I think if you want something funky, this is your best case scenario. But this is a little bit expensive. I would try to find it a little bit cheaper. And we
Now,
got
yours is a 3861, isn't it?
mine is 3861. This is 1861.
Yeah. Okay.
Soap dispenser, $10 super chat.
Not
Get rid of
really.
Blondie. Using her for shtick isn't good look on you, Tim. We love
Yeah.
Blondie. Come on,
Well,
that's
Not
$10 is not.
Anyways, Tim, I
Yeah.
wanted to I wanted to stop in and say hi, and it's past my bedtime.
Mikey,
So
Me
just really
too.
quickly before you
Um,
go, I have to ask both of you and Blondie. Tomorrow we're gonna do a big live stream. I'm doing the walk. I'm gonna walk the walk. I would love.
Are you doing it or on Wednesday?
Yes, I am. I'm doing it. No, I'm fucking doing it. I'm going to
probably
sleep
gonna
doing
roll
in
in. Probably
9.
gonna roll into Wednesday because he's gonna
Oh yeah.
stop and
You're gonna be
I'm gonna
walking
go.
for so long.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to sleep for 9. Well, in 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna wake up in 3 hours, and I'm gonna start walking the walk. And I would love if you guys can jump on my live stream tomorrow,
You got
sometime
it,
during the
brother.
day,
We'll
and
give
help
you
me
yes. We'll get
motivate.
You got
through
that.
it.
You
Yeah,
got that. You already got that. You know you got that
Do
already.
you have
love
like
you
a
guys.
backup charger for like your
I have
things?
2
Yeah, he's
backup
got
chargers.
spare
Oh,
battery
good.
packs.
Oh, good. I was gonna
No, he's
say,
pretty
I'm like,
prepared like that.
I got
that's all I
40,000
thought. That's the
milliamps
first
with
thing
me.
I thought
He's
about.
got he's got shoes and special shoes and socks, and he's
Oh
really
yeah, he
set up.
talked.
He's actually set
Yeah,
up well for it.
I saw you talked about that like for most of Archie or Pid's stream or one of
Yeah.
them.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
watching.
Well, I like fast forwarded a little bit. No offense.
I got my
Anyways, Tim.
underwear. Did you see
Yeah,
my
he's got his
underwear?
special undies.
Look at that.
Oh boy.
Wow. Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna auction them. I'm gonna auction them after the live stream.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I like
You
the
might-
chicks that like sell their sweat or like their
79
stinky
cents.
socks and underwear. Ew.
Anyways, Tim.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Good night, Mikey. I love you. Thank you
Good
so
night,
much.
and Blondie. It was super fun tonight.
Lord.
I had a great time. I need to
Yeah.
go to bed as well.
Yeah.
Lord.
And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow, but until we meet each other again, au revoir.
I bid you
And,
adieu and many more.
Yes, Blondie, we love seeing you on the stream. We love having you
Bon
here.
nuit, bonsoir.
Oh,
Mikey,
you're so romantic.
tomorrow we're gonna do a huge fundraiser to get Blondie to San Francisco or you to New Jersey for a date.
No, Vegas. No one wants to go to Jersey.
Yeah, Vegas. Just come to Vegas. I'll be there. I'll come to
Vegas.
Vegas.
Okay, we'll
come
guys,
to the watch show.
I'm not allowed in Vegas in April.
Why not?
Oh no, it caused too much trouble.
No, she can't come to Vegas. It's too early right now because tickets too expensive. Vegas in October, okay, Blondie? Vegas in October.
No, I don't want that.
Blondie, why can't you go to
We'll
Vegas?
work it out tomorrow. We'll work
Anyways,
it out tomorrow.
you guys all have a great night. Okay, we'll see you later.
Good night. Good night,
Bye,
Mikey. We love you.
Good night. Good luck, Tim. I'm gonna go
See you,
to
Kim.
Bye.
Blondie,
Lord.
good night.
Lord, love you,
Good
brother.
luck. Get some rest. Get to bed.
Take
You
care,
have
guys.
Get
7
some rest,
minutes.
brother. You're gonna have a big
going.
day tomorrow.
In
I'll
6
be with
minutes.
you.
I'm going to
I'll
sleep
be
in
with
6
you in
minutes.
spirit.
For
Good night.
Ukraine.
All right.
6 minutes.
See you, bud.
Glory to Ukraine.
Bon voyage,
Slava
buddy.
Ukraini. Slava
Lord,
Ukraini.
what was I was reading your comment about like some interrogation stuff. I can't understand.
Okay, bye.
Don't get back to that stupid conversation, please.
You're the one that brought it up in the comment section.
Hey.
So I don't know why you don't want to address it now. Be a man and address it.
Jesus, Cam.
What is he talking about?
Find another
What does
way.
he want? Lord, what does he want from you? What does he want from you?
I just said find another shtick to ingratiate yourself with Tim. Stop this whole TPG watch Nicholas bullshit. That's all I said.
The what?
I said Cam should find another way of ingratiating himself with you rather than kicking this beating this dead horse. That's all I
Which
said.
horse? Which horse?
The whole
Watch
TPG
Nicholas thing?
TPG drama. Just
Oh my god. You know,
I don't
I don't even watch. I
know.
don't watch. Unfortunately,
Of course not.
I don't
Who
watch
has
that stuff. I
time?
don't have time because I'm doing
Who
Archie
has that
streams
kind
and
of
my
time?
streams, and I'm doing
That-
a walk tomorrow. So unfortunately, I don't have time. And you know what? I just find the whole thing not that interesting. But look,
Same.
I like doing stuff I do here. I want to do my stuff, and you know, it's just they can figure it out amongst themselves. They're adult men.
Exactly.
We don't need to get involved. We got the dungeon, Lord. We got the fucking. We opened up a Pandora's box earlier today on Archie stream. We're gonna have. I don't need Watch Nicholas's supporters coming after me or Anthony's supporters coming after me. I got the people from the dungeon crawling out of the dungeon,
Exactly.
trying to take me down. So I don't need enemies. I have enemies. I have enough enemies in my life. You know, everyone
Exactly.
hates me. In my family, everyone hates me except the roommate. So I don't need. It's ridiculous.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna address it. And Fed went back. I don't have enough knowledge to even talk about it because I haven't been following it. But I know that both sides, whatever, both sides are not innocent, and they can sort it amongst themselves. George Voorhees, Sam, remember when you got to bed with dogs, you wake up with fleas. You're just fine. Thank you, George. Well, PG, happy my 12 seconds. I will try again tomorrow. Good luck, Timmy. PG, you really helped out today. I really appreciate it, man. It was a great show. Great show. The pre-show was great. Archie show was fucking amazing.
It
The
was.
after show was cute. You know, we still get blind. I'm so glad that I got Blondie back because I was like messaging her on the Instagram for her to come back, and it kind of, I think it brought a lot of life and entertainment into this community a little bit, because nothing wrong with a little bit of female input. Have a great night, Tim. Tommy, thank you
Thank you,
so
Tom.
much, Tommy. And
Last super chat, I think.
Tommy, we need to get that beer in the city, probably either this week or next week, because I'm going to Vegas. Pandora's Fox, 9 pounds. I emailed my husband. Thorpe stolen our RAM mugging video today. My husband reply was, "Is that a RAM an expensive watch?" This is only a funny reply to us in the watch community. Yeah. Man, and a RAM wearing guy told me with a straight face, Lord, you're not gonna believe it. I almost fell down.
What happened?
I met a guy. He was wearing a RAM. This is there. Let me show you this RAM. He's wearing this RAM, right? And I told him, I'm a friend of Archie Luxury. And he said, "Oh, I hate Archie Luxury." Because Archie Luxury, he like asks for money.
Right.
What the fuck? I mean, they don't think that this is work. That this is work. They're like, the fucking guy wearing RM. I understand if this fucking guy was wearing like a G-Shock or something. I mean, this guy didn't buy the fucking RM by working for free. You know?
I think. Look, it sounds funny when people start talking about e-begging. You know, it's a fun routine, whatever. But sometimes they don't realize that people like you and Archie are actually doing this for work.
How many hours did I spend today doing this?
What you are, I'll get to this, but I will. You know, people who are paying you in super chats or in PayPal are not donating you per se. They are paying you for the knowledge, for the entertainment. Well, with you, less knowledge because
Less knowledge, more entertainment. I get
but,
paid.
you know, with Archie, he has been educating people for more than a decade now on watches. So when people pay him, they're not donating money to him. They're not feeling sorry for him. They're feeling grateful for what they have received. And it's the same with you. You did a pre-show tonight. You co-hosted Archie's show, and then you did an after show. And you know, it's
and in 3 hours, I'm going to be walking 30 miles. Well, it's technically it's in 6 hours. In 3 hours, I have to wake up and do a 30-mile walk. Paul Solis is $5. Tim. You know that we love you, Tim. Thank you, Paul. I love you, Paul. You know that I love you, Paul, right? Slava Ukraini. I've been doing this. Look at this, Lord. I'm on episode 436. 436.
Not too far away from the big 500.
Not too far away, yeah. 74 episodes away. And this is like, in each one, this is like 3-4 hours. A lot of them is like, let's see, a lot of them are like, well, the 2 hours. And then let's not forget, I do Archie shows. Every time I did a show, for every 2 shows here, I did a show on Archie's. So I'm actually like about 600. I'm 600 episodes deep. I put in so many hours, so much of my life into this, and I wanna thank every each one of you who continue to support me, Archie, and this community in general. I hope to always bring more content and more entertainment and kind of try to give back as much as I can. I know, it's only now that it's starting to be a little bit more self-sustainable, and I can't wait to finish editing this movie. It's gonna be epic, and I can't wait to start working on Archie Luxury in the United States, building the itinerary. I'm already starting to see what it's gonna look like in my head.
Be amazing.
There's certain, and Lord, I'm telling you this. I spoke with Jamie Opulence, right? He was giving me some ideas in the dungeon. I joined the dungeon for like couple of minutes, and he gave me this idea. And I was editing the movie, and the seeds for what he was telling me, he wasn't even realizing what he was saying, but the seeds for what he was telling me that we should do in Vegas I already saw them planted in the London Watch Show, the movie. I couldn't believe it.
We should exchange some ideas on what we can do for Archie and the community when he comes here in terms of special events.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you
guys, make sure that you subscribe to Lord's YouTube channel. I dropped the link. Pandora's Fox, £4.49. Last super chat of the night. We love you all, and you supporters know it's hard. It's hard, guys. It's hard. But remember, the game of watches doesn't stop. Never stops. As long as you wear a Rolex on your wrist, or preferably a Patek. Patek is king. Patek would be a preferable choice. But as long as you still have one less Rolex on your wrist, you should not stop playing this game. No matter what. No matter how deep down in the dungeon you get, there's always a sliver of hope that you might crawl your way out of there. One grasp at a time. Keep crawling, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow on this epic walk. Let's go!